Good morning, Chambersburg. Yesterday, there was a fire downtown right across the street from the police department. Thankfully, there was no injuries to any firemen or any citizens. And from Franklin Fire Company's perspective, Squad 41 and Truck 42 responded to the 100 block of South 2nd Street for a Chambersburg house fire. The squad arrived and began initial searches of the residences, finding a room and contents fire on the first floor. Chief 46 radioed where the fire was at for the arriving engine company that Squad 41 was continuing their searches. Truck 42 arrived and was able to wiggle and squeeze into the rear alley parking lot, gained an aerial access. Searches proved negative and both crews opened up the interior, ensuring no fire spread. STA 4 Fire Police handled traffic control. Crews operated for just over an hour. The fire was ruled as arson and one suspect in custody. Later on that day, Special Services Task Force Squad 41 and Truck 42 are back on the street southbound to Antrim Township, Friendship Village Road for smoke in a building. Busy day. And tonight is trivia night at the John Allison Public House. That's Tuesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Reservations are encouraged with Trivia Night by Andrew Given. That's Antrim Way in Greencastle. And they're having a Tuesday night bingo night at Marion Volunteer Fire Company. That's on Molly Pitcher Highway in Chambersburg, just off exit 10 I-81. Doors open at 5, games start at 6:45 p.m. Why is this a thing? Apparently all those duck races going down the creeks and rivers in the area over the years has a negative effect. You see that pile right there? Those are rubber ducks that didn't make it to the end of the race, and as a result, they end up polluting our waterways. Thank you, Creek Cleanup Project, for taking care of that for us. We appreciate your service. The Chambersburg Council received updates on both Southgate redevelopment and the Public Works Campus project. Both projects are proceeding in excellent fiscal shape. Southgate so far has used zero local tax money with positive cash balance of $98,000 as work proceeds. Good job. And it's time for the police report. Yes, the police report. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Shippensburg Police Department found property. Found U.S. currency on August 11th, 2025. Yesterday, borough residents found money laying along the roadway on West King Street within the borough. The person who lost the money should contact the police department to get their money. Hagerstown Police Department, one of our technology systems alerted us in real time that a stolen vehicle was coming in from the west end of the city. Real-time Information Center employees received an alert and immediately notified officers on the street. They were able to track the stolen vehicle in the city surveillance systems and keep patrol officers informed of the location. Officers initiated a traffic stop and the driver then crashed into an alley, disabling the vehicle. In addition to the stolen car, both occupants had arrest warrants. Great work by the RTIC and our patrol officers. Absolutely, that's pretty sharp. And in the Pennsylvania State Police reports, August 3rd, 2025, missing person, Means Hollow Road, Southampton Township. Troopers were dispatched to a report of a request to speak with a trooper. Troopers are investigating the matter. June 19th, 2025, theft, retail, shoplifting, Lincoln Way East, Guilford Township. The victim, Dick's Sporting Goods, Chambersburg, PA. Stolen miscellaneous clothing, value $1,807. State police were dispatched to the above location for a report of retail theft. State police investigating. July 31st, 2025, harass, physical contact, Lenwood Park, Southampton Township. The arrestee, a 13-year-old female, Chambersburg, PA. The victim, a 57-year-old female, Shippensburg, PA. State police were dispatched to a report of a domestic dispute. State police investigating. July 31st, 2025, harass, physical contact, Lincoln Way East, Green Township. The victims/arrestees, a 37-year-old male, Fayetteville, PA, and a 33-year-old female, Waynesboro, PA. PSP Chambersburg responded to the above location for the report of an inactive domestic violence. PSP Chambersburg investigating. All right, and that's been the news for today, August 12th, 2025. I'm Frank. I hope you have a super day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one.